All right, family. We did a community vote, and True Lies won by a hair. A very small hair, so I decided we will do True Lies and Escape from New York will come soon. So today, we are watching True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. The most expensive movie in the early 90s with a budget of $100 million. It shattered the previous record. It only held the record for a year as the movie Waterworld is ridiculously expensive, but that is another day. So let's get to it because this is Redeye Reviews. All right, no lie, that effect messes my mind up. We start with our spy, Harry Tasker. He's doing one of the world's most dangerous jobs, underwater welding. Well, I hope you weren't planning on wearing that mask again, because it's gonna be nasty. But Arnold is a spy. It's yet another movie where one of the world's largest men plays somebody who's supposed to be stealthy. But he sneaks into this party, immediately establishes himself as a typical rich asshole.
Il faut beaucoup plus d'ail. Tu fais la cuisine pour ton chien? Sargento, wo hast du mich?
I guess that's the best way to blend in. Just be a total douchebag. But he's here to get some secret files.
Please. Transmitting now.
We cut to his van crew. We see Tom Arnold, who at the time was getting divorced to one of the worst people to ever be on television, Roseanne Bleh. Apparently, she would call James Cameron while they were filming and demanded it be paused sporadically so that Tom could go do her show. I really don't like her. But he runs into Tia Carrere and decides to tango with her to buy time for them to download their decrypted files.
These are encrypted files, guys. It's going to take me just a few minutes.
Which I don't understand why they can't just download encrypted files and then decrypt them on their own time, but when in Rome.
All right, Harry, don't be stopping to smell the roses now. You hear me?
So Tom decides that time is taking too long.
Harry, seconds count, buddy. Ditch the bitch.
And we get the hell out of Dodge.
May I see your invitation, please?
Here's my invitation.
But hey, judging by the movie The Running Man, he should get away just fine.
Stay.
So Arnie runs away from some baddies while Tom Arnold struggles to drive a van.
Harry, you copy!
Whoa! I got it.
Hi, guys. Can you lean back a second?
He heads back to his family with the amazing Jamie Lee as his waifu, Helen.
I used to love computer business.
Kids, 10 seconds of joy, 30 years of misery.
Their disguise is computer salesman, but in reality, it's a spy building.
Don't change the subject, man. You still owe me $200.
Good morning, Janice.
And I see their new window mannequin division is coming along quite nicely. Their boss is Nick Fury. He tells them to get the agency some better intel and stop lifting so many weights. Turns out Tia works with the Crimson Jihad, and to save our ridiculously large budget from getting any bigger, she happens to just be right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
So they meet up. She establishes her hard work ethic by yelling at these dudes.
See, most of our people.
I don't speak the language, but I'm pretty sure she says, "Hey, you, keep lightly tapping that little wedge with a hammer." But on his way out, they get followed. He gets in a massive bathroom fight. This poor old man is so scared, he literally shits himself, but thank God he was in the middle of doing that very thing already, or there would have been a huge mess. And Arnold chases the main terrorist on a horse.
Federal officer in pursuit of suspect.
Which, fun fact, Schwartz actually did a lot of his own horse riding here and thanked his experience from the Conan movies for the ability to do it.
Sorry.
But they take the long way around.
Sorry.
The terrorist is so desperate to get away, he takes his bike to the roof.
That's a fine animal.
And then he's all shocked to learn that there's no great way out of this. Arnie attempts to follow him, and the horse is like, bro, that bike has like 60 horsepower. I am one. I am 1 horsepower. It's not going to happen.
Okay. Back up. Yeah, that's teamwork now. Now keep pulling.
So Harry Tester misses his own birthday party.
Thank you for the party.
Yeah, it was great.
He feels so bad he tries to smooth it over by going to lunch the next day. Only he overhears his wife talking about having an affair.
Yes, I can meet you. I can't wait. Can you cover me for an hour?
And our man is in shock.
Helen is having an affair.
Welcome to the club, man. Same exact thing happened to me with wife number 2. Come on one day, and the house is completely empty. What kind of a sick bitch takes the ice cube trays out of the freezer?
My favorite little behind-the-scenes story I heard is that this is actually a direct reference to his divorce to Roseanne. When he was talking about it to James Cameron on set, apparently she actually stooped so low as to take the ice cube trays from the freezer. James thought it was so funny he put it in the movie. He immortalized his shame forever. So he heads home. He is mad at his wife for being a better liar than he is.
So I have to go back upstairs and reformat 1720. And of course, the disc isn't formatted for the 1720.
He's like, but I'm the spy. Only I can lie. True lies. He taps her phone to learn that her love affair is with Bill Paxton, who, he's a lovable little scamp.
Listen, I can't talk long. Can you meet me for lunch tomorrow?
We follow her to the meetup, and the main takeaway is that both of them are terrible drivers. No wonder the daughter wants to act out all the time. Every time she gets in the car with these two, she fears for her life.
I have to leave suddenly.
I understand.
We learn that Bill is pretending to be a spy to attract women.
The guy's a fake, man. He's taking credit for our moves.
I really can't take credit.
Starting to like this guy. Oh, we still got to kill him. I mean, that's a given.
The guy actually just sells cars.
The guy is a goddamn used car salesman.
Arnold gets so mad he screams at such a high pitch that only dogs can hear it.
Just some idiot, not you. You'd be laughing your ass off. I mean, this is...
He pretends to be interested in a car to find out more.
Oh, gosh, she's got the most incredible body.
But it doesn't give us much. So now we double down. Not only do we follow the wife, but we recruit some agents to help us out.
It'd be best if they didn't see you. Here, let me help you.
Roger one. Oh yeah, she got her head in the guy's lap all right. Yahoo.
Another fun trivia bit, the voice of this helicopter pilot is actually our director, James Cameron. That's kind of cool. I like it when they do that. They head to his secret base, which is just a trailer. We learn how much of a tool he really is.
Helen, I want you to be my wife. It's just for the operation. You see what I mean? That reaction could get us both killed.
I cannot do this!
If not for me, do it for your country.
I love Bill Paxton, but my God, is he great at playing just a total scumbag. So, we see a gross misuse of government funding to mess with these two. And here's the point where the average IQ of everybody in the movie dips to single digits. Because we start probing her for information, but rather pretending it to be about spy stuff, he just asks her about her love life.
You mean you did not have sexual relations with him?
So is cheating a common thing for you?
I wasn't cheating! No! I did
love your husband?
Yes, I love him.
She loves you. Now what?
Tom Arnold saves the day as usual. It's pretty great. But after they learn that she never did the under-the-rug snug with Bill, she is let go. And cut to my favorite scene maybe ever.
I haven't seen your face, don't you, dog? It's you. If I ever saw a gun, I'd no. I'm nothing. I'm navel lint. I got a little dick. It's pathetic.
Get lost, dipshit.
It's amazing. I got nothing to say. I love it. Enough said. But now we know that Jamie Lee wants some adventure in her life, so we give it to her. We give her a pretend assignment to bring some joy and fun into her mundane life, which is super messed up. Don't read into it. They all need serious therapy. But he can't use his real voice, because it sounds like how it sounds. So he gets a recorded voice to use instead.
You may start by unzipping your dress. No. Do it doucement. Do it very slowly.
Not only that, but he knows his wife so well, he literally added corrections to the recording. Like, he knew she was going to do it wrong, so he had to correct her. It's a great marriage. This scene, however, I think made all of us kids in the 90s feel pretty funny. I can't show you most of it for obvious reasons, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I will, however, show you this. That's pretty great. It's pretty great. But she does eventually learn it is her husband doing this the entire time.
Ellen, wait.
But before we have a chance to properly absorb this truth bomb, we get taken.
Come on, guys. Let the hooker go. She's not important.
And our wife clearly has no idea how to take a hint.
I'm Helen Tasker. Harry is my husband.
She's just some wacko hooker that I met down at the bar.
We are married and we have a daughter.
We take them to our secret Florida Keys base. We hold them at gunpoint, even though they are surrounded by like 500 people, but whatever.
Do you know what this is?
It's just a salesman, for Christ's sake.
This is Soviet Merv 6, an SS-22N launch vehicle. What can I say? I'm a spy.
Lights, son of a bitch!
You know you've been married for a long time when the worst part of this scenario to her is that her husband's been lying. That's it. But our leader here gives his threats to the world.
And a mighty sword with which to strike back at their enemies. The demands are met. First, our and Crimson Jihad's willingness to be humanitarian.
It's so good. It really is. So, we are about to be tortured to find out who we work for. Basic spy stuff.
This will help. I'll return when this has taken effect.
What did they give you? Sodium amytal. Was a truth agent.
Are we gonna die?
Yep.
I love Arnie. My God, why don't we do more of him on this channel? He asked himself, I guess. But he is given truth serum.
I'm going to kill you pretty soon. First, I'm going to use you as a human shield. And then I was thinking about breaking your neck.
And we get out of this mess. They start to sneak away, but they get seen. You would think the main baddies would hear them, but they're too busy celebrating via gunshot. It's just really convenient timing for us. All right, folks, we have 90 minutes before these nukes go off, so sometime tonight we are screwed. But we get in a big fight. They think Arnold gets killed, but we know better. He's not killed. They do, however, take his wife. He gets picked up by his buds. They chase off after the nukes.
I repeat, a bright boy alert. This is not a drill.
Kate, you've got exactly 34 minutes. Wait one.
It's apparently only been an hour, which I don't get. Didn't the bombs have a 90-minute timer? And it was definitely nighttime when we set this up, and now it's like noon. Whatever. All right, we get the most unnecessary death ever. I don't know, he must have pissed off James Cameron to end up like that. It's horrible.
These missiles won't set off those nukes, will they?
Negative.
We don't know. We don't know. They could kill us all. Let's find out. So, we rescue our wife.
Oh, shit.
But we stop 2 of the trucks, but we have no way to stop the nukes, so we just don't. We just accept that a part of the Florida Keys will be a radiation zone forever, which I guess isn't much different than how parts of Florida are today anyway, so I count this as a wash. But we learn they took our daughter as a hostage.
What do you mean? My Dana?
We gotta go get that last nuke and kill the rest of the baddies.
We are all prepared to die. Shoot her!
Arnie arrives in a Harrier jet. He turns on the infinite ammo cheat. He messes everybody up.
Please stop coming closer!
We give chase. We end up on the jet, not in it, but on it.
Daddy, don't you let me fall, please!
Gotta get this plane down! No!
A typical teenager, just never impressed with her parents.
You're fired.
But we win.
It's over. Hi, Pumpkin.
We cut to a year later. Arnold has spent the past 12 months working on his thumb strength, and he simply dominates his family.
Bow! You do wait!
I got you.
And much like the TV show Chuck, the whole family are spies now. I don't know why. We go on a mission. We run into the lovable scamp again.
Maybe you should give me your tip.
So, we meet again, Carlos.
Honey, I'm just going to do him right here, okay?
And that's it. That's all of it. So let's head on over to Redeye Reacts. This mansion has so much security and yet so little at the same time.
No, Hammam. And always a fatty tank.
Let's make sure they know that he can mumble perfect Arabic.
Lean back a second.
Right? It's so bad for your ears.
Tell me how I can see this as anything but a total disaster?
Can you tell me how you can see much of anything at all?
Oh, thank God.
They call him the sand spider.
Why?
Probably because it sounds scary.
Helen has something to do with Helen, I'm guessing.
You telling me, I telling you. Time you blew a 6-week operation because we're busy getting a blowjob.
You knew about that? All right, let's take Franklin. It's a lot quicker.
Do you know what this is? This is an espresso machine. It's a snow cone maker. Is it a water heater?
Thank you so much. If you liked it, please subscribe, like the video, leave some comments. Thank you all for voting on this. Like I said, we're almost going to do Escape from New York soon, so look out for that. A huge shout out to the patrons. If you want the power that they have, which is to vote and pick future movie reviews, head to that page and sign up. Link down below, Discord down below, merch store down below. I will see you all next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy. He literally shits himself, but thank God he was in the middle of doing that very thing already, or there would have been a huge mess.